Do you ever feel like you're always chasing something, like money, success, or just feeling happy? Do you get stressed, overwhelmed, and tired from always wanting more? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with this. But what if I told you there's a way to feel fulfilled and content without always needing more? It's called Stoicism. People have followed this philosophy for a long time, including Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic who was a Roman emperor. He wrote a book called Meditations, where he talked about understanding yourself, the world, and society. We can learn from his writings about how he used Stoicism to handle the challenges of being a leader. Marcus Aurelius believed in accepting reality as it is, rather than trying to change it. He wrote that what really counts is how we react to what happens, not just what happens to us. By accepting reality, we can use our energy on things we can control, instead of wasting it on things we can't. This idea is really important in Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius talked about it a lot in his book, Meditations. Another big idea in Stoicism is living in harmony with nature. Marcus Aurelius thought everything in the world has a reason, and we should try to understand and match that reason. He said nature doesn't show off. It quietly and gracefully achieves its goals without making a fuss, and we should try to do the same. We can feel peaceful and happy. Also, Marcus Aurelius knew how important it is to be strong inside and bounce back from tough times. He knew that things outside of our control can't be changed, but how we react to them can. He said, "The only thing that bothers me is what bothers me." To overcome challenges, we need to have a strong mind and be disciplined. Marcus Aurelius also thought it's important to look inside ourselves and think about our thoughts, feelings, and actions. He said we should regularly check how we're doing and try to be better. He wrote, "Think about your day and ask, what did I do to become a better person? Do the same tomorrow." Getting better is a journey that lasts a lifetime, and it needs us to know ourselves and be ready to change. Lastly, Marcus Aurelius thought being wise was really important. He believed that true happiness comes from understanding the world and following how things naturally work. He wrote that someone who knows the truth and does their duty won't be scared easily. Wisdom helps us see things clearly and do the right thing. It's not just about knowing stuff, but about using what we know. He was a big supporter of Stoicism, and his book, Meditations, teaches us a lot about how he lived. Following his ideas, we can learn to accept reality, live in harmony with nature, be strong inside, think about ourselves regularly, and seek wisdom. These are important lessons that still make sense today. So let's remember that the key to a good and long life isn't about trying to get more. But Marcus Aurelius's ideas are still important today, and they keep inspiring people everywhere. His lessons give practical tips on how to live well, without stress, and with a clear purpose. They remind us to focus on what we can change, accept what we can't, and find peace inside ourselves. He wanted everyone to take control of their own actions, find the best in themselves, and use that to help others. So, if you want to follow Stoicism, start by reading Marcus Aurelius's book, Meditations. It's full of helpful advice on how to be smarter, happier, and stronger. Remember, being happy isn't about getting lots of stuff or achievements from outside. It's more about growing good things inside you, like being wise, brave, and fair. If you do that, you can handle the good and bad times in life with calmness and strength, and come out smarter and stronger. But this isn't something you do once and forget about. It's a lifelong journey. You need to keep working at it, but the payoff is worth it. A life filled with good choices, wisdom, and peace. So give it a shot. You won't regret it. In short, Marcus Aurelius's book, Meditations, still has lots of helpful tips for living well today. Personally, I find peace by following his ideas. We can learn to accept life as it is, get stronger inside, and live in tune with how things naturally work. His focus on taking responsibility, thinking about ourselves, and getting better inspires people to do their best and live happy lives. Stoicism might seem tough to use in today's busy world full of distractions, but that's why it's so important now. By following Stoic ideas, we can learn to focus on what really matters, work on ourselves inside, and grow into better people. Reading Marcus Aurelius's book, Meditations, is hard work, but it's worth it. It takes time and effort, but the good stuff you get from it lasts a lifetime. It's a book that helps you live well and stays helpful forever. I hope this video gave you a good understanding of Stoicism and Marcus Aurelius's ideas. I've tried to explain tricky ideas in simple ways while keeping the original meaning. Remember, Stoicism isn't about hiding feelings or saying no to fun. It's about finding balance and living in harmony with the world. And most importantly, remember, you have the power to make your life better, and the only person you can really change is yourself. Thanks for watching.